bad, Charles, my bad, BGS. But I jump into the server and Q, the same nigga who's over there talking shit about me on Obsidian's joint, is in there talking shit about Grinch. And I go in there and I address the nigga, I go back and forth with the nigga, all of this shit, right? And I said, why the fuck is Taz and them running roughshod in Cerulean's chat room? And BGS said, I got him. And BGS went in there and blocked him. And while he was blocking him, some of Cerulean's audience members was like, why are y'all blocking Taz? Why the fuck would anybody who's in Cerulean's audience have a problem with the Black Order blocking Taz? That's my goddamn question. I know all of you niggas have seen what the fuck has been going on lately. Why the fuck would anybody in the gray regime have a problem? And then I find out later that Grinch went in there to block them niggas and you took Grinch's wrench, Cerulean. I didn't even know that shit until today. You took Grinch's wrench? So I come in there, and from what I understand, you know, Cerulean said he checked Q about talking shit about Grinch's military service. BGS checked Q about talking shit about Grinch's military service. Charles Faulkner checked Q about talking about Grinch's military service. Max checked Q about talking about Grinch's military service. But here's where my problem came in. I came in there and I G-checked the fuck out of Q. Went back and forth with him, and Q was like, oh, fuck you, angry man. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You a pussy. Your woman run over you. What? Hold up. Back up for a second. What? My woman do what? So we going back and forth, and I tell this nigga, I said, yo, everybody be quiet for a second. Everybody be quiet. Everybody stop for a second. I said, you have the floor, Q. Explain to me how my woman runs over me. I want to hear this shit. So this goof nut nigga makes reference to a video that I had posted that motherfucking Kenneth Thomas ripped and reposted, where me and my girl was having a conversation on a live stream about an issue we used to have where I would go live and people was making too much noise. And she happened to mention that, well, sometimes I be asleep and you be on the panels and you be making too much noise and I got to get up in the morning. That's his idea of my woman running me. So I said, okay, you know what? Hold on. We can solve this right now. So I called my girl up on the phone and I put the phone up to the mic. And I said, yo, this dude on here thinks that you run me. Do you run me? And she got on there and she said, no, of course I don't run him. Why would I want a man that I can run over? I don't want no man that I could run over. I don't want to be in charge of nothing. Like, broke it down for that nigga. Now, keep in mind, I'm thinking that the whole audience is hearing this shit. I'm thinking that the audience heard me check Q. I'm thinking that the audience heard him say the shit about me being ran by my woman. And I'm thinking the audience heard it when I put her on the phone to correct the shit. She gets off the phone. Q bounces, right? Because he ain't got nothing to say for that. My girl done set him straight. He bounces, right? So, BJ, and I said, yo, Q, I know you still listening. And BJ's like, nah, nobody's listening, angry man. Nobody's listening. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, we not live. And I'm like, but wait, I'm looking right at Cerulean stream. We are live. I can even see, but I got Cerulean stream muted. I said, we are live. And I can even see our icons popping up. Right? So he's like, but you can't hear us. And I look up and Cerulean's earphones on his Discord server are muted. That means anybody on the live stream can't hear what's going on in the Discord server. So I'm like, wait a minute. The night before, you came into my live stream addressing Grinch, saying a bunch of shit that you didn't have no business saying at that time, getting at getting at Suge, causing all types of problems. Not once did I mute you. I didn't boot you. I didn't do none of that shit. I go on to your shit and can't nobody hear us. And so when the show was over, I said, yo, Cerulean, I got to holler at you. He came in there. I asked him all of these questions. He said, well, the stream was already muted before you came in there. Okay, fair enough. But Grinch pointed out something. He said, yo, so you mean to tell me you can't mute the Discord server when this nigga's dragging my military record? But when Angry Man comes over here to address the shit, ironically, nobody can hear it? And I'm like, and I told Cerulean, I said, look, this is what I told Cerulean. I said, look, fam. I said, this is what it is at the end of the day. I said, if you feel some type of way because I've publicly came out and said that I'm not on no pro-black shit. The Black Order ain't on no pro-black shit. Don't put us in that boat. If you feel like I'm pushing the Black Order or leading the Black Order in a direction that you don't want to go in, then just let me know. And we can separate the gray regime and the Black Order. No hard feelings. It is what it is. You feel me? But he said to me, nah, that's not what it was. You feel me? And I'm getting all of these explanations. Nah, that ain't what it is. This ain't what it is. But I'm seeing the shit with my own eyes. I'm seeing all of this shit with my own eyes, and it don't look right. It don't look right. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, niggas is like, you know what? We got to put this shit to a vote. We got to put it to a vote. Because we can't have... Taz has already infiltrated the manosphere. He's already infiltrated the manosphere and was solidified by Obsidian, which gave him enough juice to fucking deconstruct and do all of the goofy shit he's doing. You understand? Now, I'm sitting here looking at Cerulean like he has an affinity for him. And it's like, no. Nope. Taz is not going to come and infiltrate the Black Order through Cerulean. That ain't going to happen. He's not going to infiltrate the Black Order via the motherfucking gray regime. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So, today, we tried to get him to come in there so we could talk about the shit or whatever. He hadn't showed up. So I said, fuck it, man. Let's vote on the shit. Let's vote on the shit. And we voted on the shit. And effective immediately, the Black Order is separate from the gray regime. Effective immediately, the Black Order is separate from the gray regime. Effective immediately.